All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol CTRM, Castor Maritime Inc. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And as we jump into this chart, I do have a quick short clip of yesterday's video on where I talked about how I pick stocks. I highly recommend staying tuned till the end to kind of see how these ticker symbols have been doing since I've mentioned them, right? To add to your watch list and where they're at now, and also a brief message for every single investor and viewer. Now, it's a video where I'm welcoming every single first-time viewer and investor to the channel to get a feel of the purpose and goal here for Invest for Tomorrow, and a must-watch to all subscribers. I had stated in the heading and I had stated in the description, and I hope that every single subscriber at some point, or even frequent viewer, goes ahead and takes a chance to go ahead and see the full video. Now, if you don't have time to watch the full video, I took a short clip of it, right, from yesterday's video and put it towards the end of this video. So stay tuned till the end if you don't have time to watch the whole video, so you know the full goal and purpose of the ticker symbols that I add towards the end of the watch list to add, right? Because a lot of investors are overlooking the watch list to add videos towards the end of every single chart analysis, because sometimes we're so focused on the chart analysis that we forget about the rest. If it has nothing to do with the ticker symbols or any stock that you're invested in, you overlook it. Well, I highly recommend staying tuned and get a feel of it so that you guys understand the purpose and goal. And there's so many opportunities you're leaving on the table or you're leaving behind and overlooking. And when you go back and look, they're like, man, I could have added that to my watch list, kept it on my radar, and did further due diligence to make a rational decision as an investor. So I highly recommend, and I ask of every single viewer and investor to stay tuned till the end. So here we are with CTRM, and CTRM, Castor Maritime Inc., has had some upward movement. Now, the 50-day moving average is 68.88. I can't land exactly on it. Oh, there we go. 68.88. Super important. If we're above it, we're in bullish territory. If we're below it, we're in bearish territory. Now, our support level here is at this point of 70.59. If that gets broken through, there's a small window between 70.59 and the 50-day moving average to watch closely how the stock is doing. How quickly is it moving to newer lows? Or are the bulls trying to reappear and bring it back up? Super important for every single investor and viewer to pay close attention to these cues and see how it's reacting. Now, if you feel like this is a broad stretch from 75 cents to 70.59, I could also recommend using this point of 73.24. Now, this is optional to kind of dissect the chart a little bit more to see how it's reacting within these levels, but the true support is down here, and I would recommend watching it closely between support and the 50-day moving average, and this is just a suggestion. Now, our resistance level, the second highest point reached in the day, is 76.98. The highest point is up here at 77.44, but 76.98 needs to be broken through by the bulls to continue this momentum, work their way up to newer highs, and turn that into a support to reach new resistance levels and pull further away from the 50-day moving average. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community, and don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watch this video. Stay tuned till the end because I have a new ticker symbol that you guys won't want to miss in future videos. But today's video will be all the information talking about what's the true goal of it, right, and purpose, and my intentionality, and then some ticker symbols that I've mentioned in the past and how they're doing now. So stay tuned, because in the future, coming up next week and the weeks to come, there will be a new ticker symbol towards the end of the videos. All right, everyone, welcome to another video here with Invest for Tomorrow, and I hope that from this video you guys all learned something new. And this is a video to confirm to you guys my intentionality when I share ticker symbols towards the end of every video and every single day. Now, every first time viewer coming across the channel, this is also a welcome video to every single viewer and to every subscriber, welcoming you guys back, okay? So I want you guys to be aware that this is a welcome video and also a video so that you guys know my purpose and goal here with the YouTube channel to help every single viewer and investor maximize profits and minimize losses. Now, I'm very intentional on that, but I'm not guaranteeing you guys that you're going to maximize profits or even minimize losses. But I am here to share with you guys opportunities, and I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the videos or ticker symbols that I talk about. I'm just here to enlighten you guys and share with you guys knowledge and things that I come across, because when we're all caught up in the hype, we forget about that the stock market isn't just 10 ticker symbols. It's not just 20 ticker symbols. It's 7,000 different ticker symbols, and they're all doing something different and growing at different rates. So this is one of them that I talked about in a video, and I've realized that when I do individual videos, they get overlooked, and even when I'm talking about them towards the end of the video, because when you're focused on just looking for the ticker symbol and the chart analysis and the due diligence that you want as an investor, I completely get it. We're tight on time and we want to do as much research as we can for the next trading day, but you guys are sometimes overlooking opportunities. So I really am here to vocalize my intentionality, my purpose, my goal, and why I do this for you guys, okay? I want every single investor to know that I'm passing on an enlightenment to everyone, okay? I want to enlighten everyone on certain ticker symbols that everyone's overlooking, and then I'm seeing potential. And it's usually opportunities. I'm not going to hit home runs every single time, but for the most part, they usually move up because of different reasons. So, American Well is a company that has to do with telehealth. That's revolutionizing. So that's just the summarization of this company. You have to do further due diligence, and I want to kind of make this a quick and short video. I talked about it here. It fell lower. I said we needed to watch for a pullback, and it did, and it ran all the way up to $43. So even if you cut it at the peak of when I talked about it, it still was up $13. If you cut it at the bottom, it was up $18 almost. So very interesting stuff. Now, the other one that I talked about in conjunction with this one in the same video is ALGM, and this is another ticker symbol that when I talked about it was at 24, hit a peak here of $34, fell back down, and now it's running back up to 31. Now, you need to look at what's your position and what's your purpose with any ticker symbol. Is it a short-term goal or a long-term goal? If you're long, I talked here and I reiterated, this could be an opportunity to get out and just go ahead and cut those small losses here of profits and cut out with the small profits that you already got per share. Or you load up on more because you're going to ride this to the next newer levels and resistance levels if you believe in the company. Obviously, you have to do your due diligence, but this is in the automotive industry, working with sensors and autonomous driving. That's a big deal moving forward, right? So, another